a negative way from, for example, let's say one state doesn't want to have any more the circulation of money, okay? And we already solved the problem with the private Federal Reserve. I'm talking about as a new free America that we can decide our own future. All I say is this, that there is place for everybody, and there is a way that everybody should have the opportunity to exercise their own free will. If you don't,
I don't see that being a problem at all within the Venus Project at all.
I agree.
And in some cases, I think that you group the profitability and free enterprise in with that free will aspect, but how can you have that if the central bankers
I agree, we don't have
every
money.
tie into your profitability?
You're right.
Your management
we
and
agree on that.
profitability.
First of all, listen, between me and you, I'm not, as much as I believe in free enterprise and I believe that I like to do things, I'm not motivated by money because I don't even spend money. I'm a very simple guy. I have already what I have from life. Health is the first thing I appreciate and I enjoy. Friends, my value is a different set. Of course, I live here, and whenever you move around, that the system works, you need to have stuff to, if you want to buy something. But my point is one, we agree, what we have now it is just a surrogate. It is not the real thing.
Right.
It is just nothing.
But the real thing was written over 200 years ago, and even though it has value.
We lost it 80 years ago or so. My point now is... Sorry about that.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, I don't want to stop. My point is this for now. I agree, and that's why I say, I don't say no as absolute no, because I'm always thinking that there is things that in 300 years from now, our grand son or daughter,
hopefully,
they would say, man, they were still deciding about this stuff. I mean, we are an evolution. But my point is, and I'm always open to, I think there is always better coming if we are in control, sometimes to also understand that technology is the fruit of knowledge and can be used for good and can be also used for bad.
Well, in most cases, it can be used for bad.
Now, example.
Morally, I mean...
let me give you an example now.
Because of monetary purposes.
No, forget about the money.
Without the monetary gain.
The money, they don't need the money anymore. They print the money. They have all the money they want. Now they want
I know. But I'm talking about anybody who goes into free enterprise. Anybody who goes into free enterprise who's interested in making money can turn technology into a bad thing.
First of all, let's put it
just to make money.
Let me tell you one thing. That's why I always say ethic is a condition that whatever you do can be business and can be politics. Our founders understood that, and without ethic, this is nothing. This constitution.
Well, that's true, and they all have the same ethic.
But let me tell you
they
one
were
thing.
all very rich too.
Okay, and guess what? And also many of them, they did a lot of, let's put it this way, they were humans. Rich.
They like spirits, they like drinking.
I like drinking too.
I mean, it wasn't just Boston tea that set off this revolution.
What's wrong with that?
England wanted to cut off their spirits.
Listen, I think that's why we should have life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. And everybody also does not forget, when I am, if I reach a level that I can have surplus of my own, okay, and I'm taking care of my family and my life, I'm not going to bring all this money wherever I go after this life. So I think the condition of the way I look at things, how to help our fellow men and women and brother or sister, when you are in position that you achieve your happiness and you achieve the result that is not just monetary. Monetary is just probably the tool that we interact in this society right now. May change in the next 100 years, as you said, and we're all open to that. Everything can happen. The point is now, this is the way it works. When a human being is free to achieve success through the free enterprise, then their system, they can say, for example, you want to fix the problem, let's go back to Mohave County, okay? They have the senior that they have a problem with their food. And I think it's a noble thing to think that somebody is starving. You want to help him, especially if he's a senior man, they cannot go back to work. For example, I wouldn't give charity to a young man that is healthy, say you go to work. If somebody is an elder person or has some handicap, I feel compassionate, I would like to help. I'm sure 99% of the people have the same type of feeling.